Can the 22nd Amendment be repealed? Imagine a future where the rules governing presidential terms could be completely rewritten. It might seem like a distant possibility, but understanding the legal framework that shapes the United States Constitution reveals the true nature of such changes. The 22nd Amendment to the United States Constitution, ratified in 1951, limits presidents to serving only 2 terms in office. This was established to prevent any individual from holding onto power for too long and to promote democratic rotation of leadership. The question of whether this amendment can be repealed involves examining the process outlined in the Constitution itself. To amend or repeal any part of the Constitution, including the 22nd Amendment, the process requires a proposal by 2/3 of both houses of Congress. Following this, the proposal must be ratified by 3/4 of the state legislatures or by conventions in 3/4 of the states. This process is intentionally rigorous to ensure that changes reflected a broad consensus across the nation. Historically, the Constitution has been amended many times, with some amendments significantly altering the political landscape. For example, the 21st Amendment repealed the 18th Amendment, which had established prohibition of alcohol. This demonstrates that amendments can be reversed or modified through the same constitutional process. However, the repeal of an amendment like the 22nd would require an equally substantial effort, involving widespread political support and public backing. Legal scholars agree that there is no explicit clause in the Constitution preventing the 22nd Amendment from being repealed. As long as the proper procedures are followed, it is theoretically possible to undo the restrictions on presidential terms. Nonetheless, such a change would require a high level of political consensus and public support, given the significance of the original amendment. In summary, the process to repeal the 22nd Amendment exists within the constitutional framework. While it is technically feasible to remove or modify the restrictions it imposes, doing so would involve a complex and demanding process that reflects the importance of maintaining stability and democratic principles in the country's governance.